Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Emulator Review. I am your good friend Jason Heine. I hope everyone had a fantastic and relaxing holiday, as well as a very fun and safe new year. I know I sure did. Hey, 2011, so happy 2011 to everyone out there. I'm really excited this year because on the 6th, January 6th, marks the 1-year anniversary of my launch of my show here on YouTube, the Emulator Review. And throughout this entire year and 57 videos later, I am so happy that I decided to go ahead and roll out my show here. I've met some incredible people and made some wonderful friendships here. The people in the retro game community here are absolutely amazing. I've had some incredible things happen to me. I've been involved in some amazing stuff, and I really just have you guys to thank. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for jumping on board and hanging out with me and rolling around on all this crazy retroness that I do. So to celebrate my 1 year being here on YouTube, I decided to put a little video together. This video contains some of my greatest moments, funny times, or just random stuff here and there. I had a lot of fun making this video. Definitely have some crazy moments this last year. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I look forward to this next year with all of you gaming it up. Enjoy. Whatever the case may be, I wanted a remote control car. And when I rented this game from Blockbuster for the first time, I was instantly in love. This was a game I knew I had to have. Released for the Nintendo Entertainment System in February of 1988, this game was developed by a video game company that was established in 1982. We all know them as Rare. The music was composed by David Wise. David Wise's involvement with Rare stems all the way from 1987 all the way up through 2008. Talk about some job security. One of them. That's some serious stuff. Now, I'm going to get into a little bit of the review here, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time reviewing the game, as that's kind of redundant. There's really no need to. I just kind of want to talk about it, give a little history, and enlighten everyone if they haven't seen this before, which you're crazy if you haven't. I mean, really crazy. I would even go as far to say there's probably something wrong with you. You should check WebMD on that. It'd probably say, see your doctor. All right, so gameplay. What is there really to say about water? Now I know how to jump. Oh, great. Oh, great. Just what I want to do. Mess with these crocodiles some more. Well, obviously jumping makes you go faster, so that's good. Let's just get out of here. Let's move past it. Are you kidding me? I can't move. I got to fight these guys? Look, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Jump in the water? Jump to my death and kill these guys? Look, I can't hit him with the pipe. Oh my goodness. This is dumb. Oh. And I'm dead. Sounds good. Sounds good. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Wow. That has to be the best intro to a video game I have ever seen, hands down. As a matter of fact, that intro was so cool, if the game did this, it wouldn't really matter what the game's about, would it? I would be completely content with that intro. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. NES game, to tell you the truth. God, 1987. And also in 1987, speaking of killing time, guess what else happened in 1987 that was huge? Oh yeah, Jason broke his shin playing stupid soccer with the neighbor kids. And I hate soccer because of it. That was the first time I played and the last time I played, even to this day. So guess what Jason got to do? It actually ended up being a great thing because this game came out, I got it, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Go use my crutches and walk around like an idiot? Go outside with my cast, my neon green cast, because I was so awesome? All those neon colors, LA Gear, baby, you know? No. And you know, it was bad enough I had all my friends sign the cast, because that's what you do, right? You have all your classmates and friends sign it. Well, some smart guy decided to sign GIMP on the backside. I couldn't see it. I didn't even know it was there for a really long time. So I said, screw it. I'm gonna sit on the couch and I'm gonna play Contra all day long. That's just what I did. I actually remembered I was sitting there with my leg up, playing, controller in hand. Oh, it was brilliant. All right, sorry. Back to the game. Of course it does. But do they spend $13,105 on the bundle? I don't think so. Cars, jewelry, rings, timeshares. I mean, I've seen it all get sold on eBay for prices like that. But if you're gonna spend money on something like that, and collectors know, first, you're crazy. Second, you are bidding to win on the rarest game in the world. And as the Emulator Review spokesperson Jason Heine here, I commend you, my friend. You're crazy. You are crazy. There is something wrong with you, and as I usually do, let me check WebMD. Yep, and as expected, it's a little modified on this one, but WebMD says, see your doctor. So anyway, we're gonna go in and do a little bit of the Olympics here, and somebody just hits a VTech here and enjoys an ice cream sandwich at the end of the runway. You see, in Olympic mode here, it doesn't sugarcoat it. Although Sub-Zero is not a new character, this is Sub-Zero from the first Mortal Kombat's brother. That makes sense. It's a family affair, kids. Not sure where the older brother is. Probably out in Iceland or something kicking it. Who knows? But either way, this new Sub-Zero looks totally different, totally better. And on top of it, he can freeze the ground right in front of you and make all your opponents slip and slide on it to a nice, warm, hot cup of uppercut, baby. So the returning character, Sub-Zero was good. And then I was like, you know what? Who's this dude with all these blades coming out of his arms? Yep, that's the guy I want to be. Edward Scissorhands. Baraka and I, we are kicking it. We are going to arcades together. We are hanging out. You know, we are having picnics together. We're doing all kinds of shit. He has the best move in the game. When he does his scissors back and forth, he gets down on one knee and he turns into the paper mache aisle at Michael's. I can't use it enough. I want to use it all the time. I just want to sit there and just the whole time, just chopping people up. Oh, throw some cheese, throw some hamburger in there, you know, throw some chips, make some taco salad. That sounds good. Baraka, get your in here. Okay. And my work here is done. Bills in the mail. I will guarantee that this game will lead to the breakup of you and your family, relatives, girlfriends, boyfriends, pets, relationships. Poof, gone. BFFs now turn BFUs. Close friends now become distant. What game can cause such turmoil and controversy? None other than Mario Party for Nintendo 64. Released just before Christmas in 1990. So welcome to the show that I like to call
My Boyfriend's Cheating on Me with the Wii.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Please have a seat. Welcome to the show. I'm very, very excited to have today's guest. She flew all the way down from Seattle, Washington. This is Maggie. Maggie, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So Maggie, talk to me. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Jason, I'll tell you. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years, just a little over, and we were doing great. Everything was fine. Everything was good. Our relationship was fantastic. But now, all of a sudden, he got this stupid Wii. Once he got the Wii, that was it. I never see him. We never talk. I even put on a sexy outfit, stand in front of the TV, and all I get is, can you move to the side, please?
The nerve.
I mean, I can't get his attention at all. I can't get him off of it. He actually lost his job because he won't stop playing the stupid game. And I do not know what to do to help him and get him away from this game so that he can have a normal life. It is getting ridiculous and I'm ready to just kick his ass to the curb.
Maggie, please say no more. I know exactly what's wrong with your boyfriend. The symptoms match exactly. Your boyfriend's suffering from a very common and widely known case known as gamer noob. Yes, gamer noob. All he does is play games, neglects the people, and they sound great and wonderful. But you know what? I actually really enjoy my rendition of Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back. So this section, I do Yoshi, I do the sky, and then here I run into a little problem because I'm trying to paint his shoe, and I do it black, and it looks stupid. So then I'm like, no, maybe I'll do it gray. Nope. And now it looks even more ridiculous. So I'm like, all right, screw it. Now I've really done it. So now I'm just gonna go and mess everything else up. And I'm like, you know, he doesn't even need a shoe anyway. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. And you know what? Yoshi doesn't even need a tail. You know what? Matter of fact, he doesn't even need the lower half of his body. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Mario and Yoshi just floating in there. There we go. That looks great. Then I'm like, you know what? Mario doesn't need his eyes. Let's mess up his eyes. I didn't like his eyes anyway. Let's put some real good ones in there. Yeah, there we go. And let's make his mouth a little bit more. And this is exactly what they've been doing all along. We know it. Yeah, Mario and Yoshi sitting in a tree. Oh, boy.
2, but 3 wishes for rescuing me.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So, what'll be?
Gosh, I don't know. You kind of put me on the spot here. Well, I guess first I'd like to get off this island. I don't even know where I'm at. I'd like to get somewhere back on the mainland if possible.
Perfect. Done. What next?
I guess I'd like the world peace. That would be nice.
Oh, perfect. Done. All right, your last wish. What shall it be?
I know. I would like 3 more wishes. Huh?
Yeah. You little twerp, I knew you'd say that. You know the rules.
No, I don't actually. I didn't even know you were real before I broke this bottle, so...
Well, you can't do that.
Well, okay.
It's just, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way.
Whatever.
Pick something.
I've got it. When I get back to my Nintendo, I want a device that will allow me to do any cheat I want. I want invincibility, unlimited lives, unlimited ammo, anything. Can you do that?
Okay, easy. Done. Thank you. Good luck with your life, hacker.
And that, my friends, is how the Game Genie was born. Bullshit! I mean, come on now. I mean, a Game Genie. I mean, listen to the name. We've got some epic stuff going on. Wing Commander 3. I'm not done. Original Duke 3D. In the Atomic Edition? Look at Battlefield Vietnam. House of the Dead. StarCraft. This is Bookman's. You gotta come check this place out. Thanks for bringing me. Yep. That is. All right, so I want to get into some of the history. I want to drop some knowledge on your noggin about this. And I'm going to let the footage of me playing through the first level here roll. You can check that out and watch that. And I apologize. I'm getting used to the controls again. And you'll notice sometimes on the sniper rifle, I just can't seem to line it up correctly. It's actually really touchy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this wonderful game in full HD. All right, so the game was developed. Okay, so in light of July 4th, what game could I review that would be patriotic? A game that would display the American flavor. What could be the cream of the crop title that wraps it all together? That we're proud to demonstrate, proud to show, and proud to play. None other than American Gladiators. To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure how close I got to hitting the nail with this one, but it was the most patriotic game I could find at the time. So lay off me. Do you guys one of my favorite finishing moves is something called a humiliation, where it makes your opponent dance like a freak. I love it.
Humiliation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am now officially the sound tech and audio engineer for the podcast All Gen Gamers. I'm going to be handling all the pre- and post-production aspects of the podcast, from editing, mixing, and mastering the podcast. I'm going to make this thing sparkle as much as I can. I'm really excited to be a part of All Gen Gamers because it is such a great podcast, and I can offer my awesome services to them. I really want to thank Pete Dorr, Gamester81, and Happy Console Gamer for this opportunity. So we're all going to have a real good time. Starting off, I'm going to start with oldest to newest. So, starting with the NES, I got a little gem here called 720. You may have heard of this from the arcades. This was a very, very successful arcade game that had a very interesting 360-degree joystick and a very unique looking cabinet. I didn't know it was actually ported to the NES. I was quite amazed to find it, and when I saw it, I just had to get it. So we're going to give that a try. Check that out. Next on the list, and if you're already...
You can notice right away, it does say Nintendo up here in the top corner. It does say LodgeNet. You got to order, pound button, select, star button, menu, BA, YX. You have your C directional pad and then your directional pad here. The controller does have the L and R and Z button on top. Sorry for the crazy zoom and focus, guys. So...
It's 10:07, your show's on.
I'm missing it. Okay. I don't know. My voice is cracking.
That's fine.
And number one.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. My top NES game of all time has to be Contra. Released by that video game production powerhouse This is great. So when it's all said and done and everything's all printed out, trimmed up, it's gonna end up looking like this. We have Donkey Kong Country, Game Boy Advance with the spine label. Is that the right way? Yeah. The spine, the back cover, and with the game. Now I do have a manual. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now, the Wii Classic Controller Pro is a little bit different. Oh my goodness, that's comfortable. I've never held one before, can you tell? Oh my gosh. Very, very comfortable.
It was actually, if any of you got a Nintendo Wii on the release date, and probably shortly after that, they just... What do you think you're doing? No. This is my Wii. Please. Off with you. Please. My cat's always coming in when I'm doing something, you know? Okay.
Hello folks, Jason Heine here for the Emulator review. This is the first time I've launched this. Let's watch this intro. Rag clips. Oh yeah, hey. General Jason. The General is in. If you guys get this service, please add me as a friend. So we can game it up. You know how we do. Alright. And a joyous new year from me to you. This year I'd like to do something special for you. I am giving away a free song download off my Christmas album. The album is Little Drummer Boy.